It's a border state.
Yeah.
Schedule West Virginia. What are you doing? So I mean that's one. Why do you have that up there?
I was going to have y'all guess. For the folks watching at home, you can watch every week on YouTube. I wanted you to guess what video we're about to watch. What's about to happen here in this? This is college football.
Are those mini cowbells?
Chip's got good eyes.
Yeah.
Tom's too busy looking in the yellow.
This is the stupidest. What is?
Are you
what
ready?
am I looking at?
You're watching college football practice. You ready?
Is that A&M?
You ready? This is at Arizona State. They're practicing because they're playing Mississippi State.
Oh, they're just making constant noise during practice.
Correct.
That's okay.
So the trainers and the extras there at practice for Arizona State this week, getting prepared for their game in the South, Tom,
Ambient noises.
are having Mississippi to stimulate Mississippi State. They are ringing cowbells in practice. Terry, what do you think about that? Is that good? A good idea? Bad idea? I'm gonna let it ring while y'all talk about it.
I'm not gonna complain about this.
I'm about to say where you're
whatever
wearing a West
they're
Lincoln shirt
doing,
right now.
I don't understand this anyway. There ain't enough people out there to have enough to make up all that noise it's gonna be.
That's what the people online are saying. It's like three people.
That's what I'm saying. That is dumb.
Those work studies needed something to do that week.
I think Mississippi State's like, aren't they ranked worst in the SEC? Aren't they like dead last? So we're worried about cowbells.
What about the ones tied around her? They ain't making no noise.
Those aren't really cowbells anyway. Those are like little dinky bells. I mean, get the real ones. I mean, Mississippi State's got like
oh,
big
I know,
ones.
big ones.
At least time to the cheerleaders and let them practice next.
What
next
in
to
the
you.
world?
I mean,
Would that not make more sound?
if you're serious,
Time to the dance team and cheerleaders, let them practice in the stadium, Tom.
Or
Turn
get
the
them
mics
some
on.
real bells.
if
Turn
you're
the mics
serious
on.
about it, get speakers
Just
and
play it
pump
the
in
speakers,
some music.
right.
Yeah,
That's all you gotta
come
do.
on, seriously.
You play that over the speaker.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, didn't these people get paid for this? Didn't they get
That's
a
what I'm saying, the
t-shirt
work-
She's on scholarship,
or
Terry.
something?
The work studies had nothing to do that
Cheer-
with it.
Cheerleaders don't get scholarships.
That's her class.
Cheerleaders don't get
That's a work study right there.
Class. What are you talking about?
Cheerleaders do get
That's their
cheerleaders do get screwed. They don't get scholarships.
Oh Lord.
And all right, here's the point I was making earlier. Danny Cannell comes out and says it. College football is better when Florida State is good. It's better when Miami's good. It's better when Florida's good. It's the best when all three are good. Now, that's a Florida fan, and we've talked in the past, like, you know, if you're born now and seeing Alabama dominate, it'd blow your mind. If you were in the 90s seeing the Florida teams dominate.
I thought college football was better last year when Vanderbilt beat Alabama, but that's just me.
That's I'm with Chip on that one. I want to see the teams that aren't the
So
and then-
Danny Cannell doesn't like a Cinderella story, basically.
the real big college football fans hate Cinderella. College basketball fans love the Cinderellas. College football fans hate them because you gotta justify your opinions in the polls.
Yeah.
I'm better. I'm smarter. We're all smarter because we think the Ohio State is better than the Michigan. Or
Are we doing this again? He's already done this segment.
But Nick Saban came out this week and he's kind of saying the same thing. But then he was caught talking about the NIL, saying, "Well, Tom," and this is to you guys, saying there's more money in the Big East now. And now with it all, he accidentally said the word public in a statement. I think he didn't mean to go with that. But he was really learning how the Big East does have more money, and these teams in the South aren't really in these big cities to have this money. So the shift may be going back to the Floridas and then up in the Big East. What do you think
Texas,
on that?
And the Texas oil. Yep.
Well, Texas got all the money.
I mean, that's why A&M's able to do what they can. I'm telling you, that's why ACC better not sleep on SMU for the next five or so years at least.
You might be right about that, Terry. You think SMU is the class
No.
of the ACC?
No.
Bill Belichick told Holly Rowe at the start of the game that he got destroyed by Jimmy Johnson in his NFL debut and hoped this game would be different. This game ended with ESPN putting a dog in the booth with a headset on because they had nothing else to talk about.
I loved it. So let me call the place.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Speaking of-
But I'm going to tell you something, though.
Now,
The one
I
thing
got
that
one
really
for
got
Tom's
me.
betting.
Well, you speaking of Carolina, and the thing that really bothered me is when they first started the game, and then again we got this South Alabama quarterback, our starter. But anyway, on the back end of it, and then they said Carolina's going to become a running team. I heard that like 3 times. And I'm like, this is college. You're not a Georgia Tech. You're not a running team. You're not a Army, Navy. You're not those people. So you are going to have to do something. And when you take away the passing game, and we talk about all the wide receivers that Carolina has that all of a sudden now are not getting ball thrown to them, you know, I'd be banding out. I'd be going somewhere else if that's what we're supposed to become.
Transfer portal time.
Yes.
Lee Corso, Tom, last week on his picks, 6-0.
All the teams that he was associated with, Indiana won. Who else? Florida State, who he played for, won. It's like 4 schools
Now, Tom,
that he coached or played for. They all won.
if you would have bet $100 on his parlay last week,
oh my God,
you
I
would
wouldn't
won,
be here
you would have
today.
won $10,296. If you would have took Lee Corso's picks last week,
Wow.
with $100 down on it, $10,000.
Wow.
We'd all have the Ohio State towels this morning, Terry. He can only afford to buy the one.
Well, see, the problem I have with Tom is he talks about
problem I
all
have
this
with Tom.
stuff that he teaches kids.
The only one?
Well, the problem is this: he ordered one and he paid what, $3 or $4 for shipping.
Yes, Terry.
You could have put all 4 of us one in there and still paid $3 or $4 shipping.
There was
'cause
only one towel.
They're
Terry.
gonna put it in the box.
See,
they're gonna put it in the box together.
He doesn't understand how
ship it
eBay works.
like
he doesn't.
one at
He
a
does.
time.
He just.
You know what I'm saying?
He thinks like it's ordered from
Tom.
Walmart. I bought it.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom.
I bought it.
There
from
are
an
some.
Yes, but he doesn't know that.
Oh Lord.
You are Terry.
I'm trying to help you out, Tom.
Terry, like say that what I did was say Kevin has the towel. I just bought it from Kevin. I didn't go to Walmart and buy a towel where they have 100 of them. This person has
Well,
one
you should have
towel.
looked around. They probably cheaper than $9.
There was 2 of them, Terry. There was
You should've
2
shopped around for
2
that
people
towel.
were selling them individually. They probably, because they're an advertisement on the back, they were probably like a promo.
I
and that's
guarantee
what
they
people
had
do
more than
is
one.
a promo. So like
They
whoever
had
has
more
something.
than one. Then they'd have put 4 in that same
Terry,
box and sent
Terry,
them
Terry,
for
there's a
$4
saying.
shipping.
It's better to keep quiet than open your mouth and
This is
remove
what
all
I don't
doubt
like
of your
about
ignorance.
Tom. He don't know how to ship.
That's what I'm saying, Tom. You put the stuff
He don't know how
together.
to ship his
about
orders
the
right
shipping.
way.
You know, I see why you get free tires, Terry, because you have no idea. You have no idea how like ordering stuff online works.
I'm telling
okay.
No
Even though
wonder.
we've had eBay for 26 years and you still don't know how it works.
How about Southern Miss's coach talking about what they're and their game plan against Michigan State?
I mean, they spent $15 million on O-line, D-line. And second half, they should get an investment on their return, a return on their investment. We're built pretty good, but we're not built for that league. And
So there you go. Like again, college football.
Being
Fact.
honest.
Facts.
I like it. Yeah, facts.
This is Highland Tech talking about Shelby here.
Yeah.
So it's just absolutely silly that how college football does this. Maybe you're going to the playoffs, they'll change it. I don't know. They just got to quit doing these things. Terry, this is a pretty good catch, guys. What y'all think?
Yes.
That was
I saw that
fantastic.
one. Yeah,
Now,
that guy thinks he's got a pick. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Thought he had a
the reason
pick.
I'm showing this, Terry, is that the person who tweeted this said, back in the 90s, we would have been putting our shoulder in this dude's ribs and blowing him up
Yeah.
and not trying to sit back there and pick this off and not touch him or hurt him. Like that guy should get smoked right now. Like if I'm at safety and he's in the air, like
I'm
unless
taking him out.
the first thing I'm looking, I want to pick the ball, obviously, but he's not high pointing it. So I don't know what the safety's doing. He's not cutting it off and high pointing it. He's just being an idiot right there. So again, if you can't pick it off in front of him, you got to smoke him right there. And I don't know if he'd probably got kicked out of the game. If he
Did you
did.
see-
I don't know how.
Back
you-
when Jack Tatum was playing, you could forget
It
that.
ain't even that long ago.
He's probably not even.
like
This kid's probably
2005.
not
you
playing
can
again.
destroy that.
Did
kid.
you see in the Eagles game? That's exactly what happened to one of the Dallas wide receivers,
Yep.
and they called a penalty. I thought it was good. It wasn't even that bad if you looked at the
Mm-mm.
replay. Wasn't even that bad. So I mean, it's one of these things. I understand the safety element, but at the same time, at what point are we diminishing the quality of the product? I mean, I see. Don't put a forearm in his head. Okay, like I could see that. But if he's gonna jump up and you're gonna like nail him in the ribs, they're getting penalties for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Defenseless receiver. I mean, like, well, I mean, if like I said, take the dirty stuff
Yeah,
out.
he shouldn't have
Take the
jumped.
dirt, no clotheslines and stuff like they used to have in the 70s.
But you should
But-
you should be able to break up the pass.
No,
if
not
you
the
want to.
dirties, but now you can't even like hit the guy.
Yeah.
You know?
I got another little video here in just a minute. This one reminded me, Terry, of Tony Romo in the playoffs. And all I'm going to say is if you're the this is how you're supposed to block if you're the kicker, not like Grammatica got blown up and Romo got tackled. But what's the kicker here? Well, I got to do something. This is Miami Notre Dame, 4th and 8. And he does what you're supposed to do and help out. Takes on the block while the holder runs around. But as soon as I saw that, I just laughed because the kicker did a great job here blocking this end. And
I think it's funny because that guy for Notre Dame in film study,
Oh,
they're
he's
going to
gonna
say, man, you just
destroyed.
got blocked by the punter.
he's got so many kills or gassers this week.
Yeah.
He forgets the kicker blocked him.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that one just hurt right there. It's like, oh, that looks like Romo and them not blocking.
And that was one I did take Miami in that game at home, but I did, I hate pulling for Miami, but I did take pleasure in Notre Dame losing that game.
Sometimes, Tom, you gotta be careful what you tweet.
I don't tweet.
Last year, a guy tweeted something about Florida State. He would eat dog poo if they started 0-3, and they did. And everybody was all over him on the internet. This guy tweeted out, if FSU beats Alabama, I'll do whatever the most liked comment says. And that means, everybody makes comments and you like them. I just can't believe some of the things these people said. So I just wanted to just say, be careful what you put on the internet. That one's pretty bad. There's the Ohio State University. That's my end of my notes. You ready to pick some games?
Let's do it.
We're going to start.
Please don't bring up my record last week, Terry.
With
Golly.
Yeah, Terry, how bad did everybody do last week? I know I didn't do well.
Wait.
Pretty darn good.
Oh, do you did?
Did I didn't think I picked
Yeah.
the game right.
I left it at the house.
Oh.
We all did good.
I
I do have it though.
Terrible.
thought I got one game. I thought I picked TCU, and that was about it.
All right, we're going to start. Tom, what time is the tailgating start in Charlotte today?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is Anna not tailgating right now?
I mean, I try to
she's
get
a
tickets.
graduate now.
I try to
She's
get tickets,
not a
and I
student.
try to get tickets, and they were like $400. So.
Oh, okay. Are you
To
going over
that
at all?
game?
You going over at all or do anything?
I don't know. I
around with
might
some
call
Charlotte
Anna
folks?
later. I might call the games. What time's the game?
7 o'clock.
7, isn't it? Yeah.
ESPN
I'll probably just sit around and
Plus. ESPN Plus.
I don't have ESPN Plus.
Well, I guess you're not gonna watch it.
I'm not going to watch it.
You can listen to it
Yeah.
I will listen to it.
That's it.
on KTC.
And I
broadcast.
listened to last week. I was coming home from my soccer game, and those guys do a good job on the Carolina broadcast. They do a good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
That will be, it's 13.5 point favorite is the Tar Heels.
You
I
take
thought
the
it was
points.
7. Yeah.
79 degrees.
You took that little
Total
start 7
50
points,
and a half.
and you took the points.
I didn't, and I haven't. I took it straight up, 4-1 straight up, Terry. I'm picking UNCC, man.
Terry, who you got?
Which one are we doing?
Charlotte.
Tar Heels and Charlotte.
That's not even close.
North Carolina versus Charlotte.
I mean, Carolina can be bad, and they'll win down there. UNC.
It's going to be so bad that Bill Belichick's girlfriend is probably going to sleep with one of you guys tonight.
Chip.
That's how bad it's going to
Well,
be.
Chip's the stud in the room. Look at his face.
You gotta be after
Lindsay,
Chip
sweetheart.
because you gotta think, oh, he works in a bank. He's got money.
Lindsay, sweetheart, I'm staying home. I'm staying home.
All right, Chip, who you got in this one?
All right, let's have some fun. I want Charlotte for the upset.
You kidding?
Terry put me down for the Tar Heels. But, man, 13.5's awful low. There should be,
I
obviously.
want to see this.
That's bad.
Tom,
Terry.
you taking UNCC? Are you serious?
He took him last night on the show.
Look at my shirt, Terry. Do you think I'm going to pick against my alma mater? Against
Everybody
that-
wears shirts.
that-
I put on a shirt.
That
shirt every
degree
day.
factory with their fake classes for their athletes?
I mean,
You
I
think I'm
wear
picking that
Burns
school?
shirt, Shelby shirt, West Lincoln shirt. I mean, that's just a shirt.
Right there, buddy. Right there.
Hey, Terry.
Right there. Right there.